All right, boys. So, welcome to RFF Picks. We are getting involved into the betting industry just because we have been seeing a lot of growth, and the bets that we do, it's not really emotional. That's how you get broke fast. Doing emotional bets. We do correlation bets or even EV bets. So please definitely be involved. We're actually in the works of getting a partnership with a company to help us better promote our picks. And so we like you guys see here, a correlation performance base over time plus 831.9 units, over 25% ROI, getting your return on investment back to your monies. And so we also see that, football's about to end, and prize picks is going to be also doing this thing where they shortchange you if you do a correlation bet. So if you do a Patrick Mahomes over 100 and we'll do Patrick Mahomes over 300 yards, you're also going to want to put in, Travis Kelsey over 80 yards, and maybe even MVS over 40 yards. If you do that, what Price Picks does, which is smart for them, they're going to save their money. They see how well you're correlating it, and it's going to take your monies away from you in a sense of, like, if you have six plays, it'll be 25x for prize picks. But if you correlate it so well, I guess you break their system to where they're then going to make it 17x to where you're losing monies. But something that is good is esports. And I'm a nerd. I don't know if you guys are nerds, but this is League of Legends. And when you have League of Legends, something in the esports realm, prize picks, they know, but they don't know. They're kind of just still guessing. They understand that they're getting the bulk of their money is from people just, like I said, blindly betting in sports, just blindly betting NBA, blindly betting, college football, college basketball, just because of their gut reactions. And I don't like the implication of necessarily betting, because it's a gamble to where I'm relying on my own gut. I'm relying on my understanding, and that's why I used to not do it. But me and my buddies and real friends in football, we spend a lot of money to invest in ourselves, and we have these certain platforms that show us correlations. They show us good EV bets to where, once again, everything for us is return on investment. It's not like, I love the Bengals, that's my team, y'all are going to figure that out. I love the Spurs, that's my another team, to where it's like, I'm not going to put in an emotional bet that, Victor Wembanyama is going to get, 25 points in a game. He's going to go over that. And then, Jeremy Sohan, he's going to get, 10x rebounds, just because I love them and I think their matchup is great. Even that same process of, like, oh, this guy's done it the last three games, he's likely going to do it again. And, for me to think that Price Picks isn't going to catch on to it, that's just dumb. That's just silly. Like, Price Picks knows how they make money. All these betting sites that we're going to be getting to, they know how to make money, but something they have not caught up to, they have not patched up yet, is doing correlations in esports. So the good thing about this right here, so we have a four pick play for League of Legends. Once again, if you know League of Legends, let me know in the comments. If you don't, get ready for this crash course. Essentially, with League of Legends, there's a beautiful and toxic thing about it. It's the first team that really gets it going and really starts to snowball early. That's the team that's going to dominate. That's the team that's going to be able to essentially just take over the entire game. Let's think of it in a simplistic way, just in case y'all don't know video games. It's like Patrick Mahomes scoring two touchdowns in 8 minutes into a football game. Just see it as, like, that team is so demoralized that they're never going to keep going. They're not going to be able to match up energy to where the Chiefs just blow them out of the water. And that's exactly how it is with League of Legends. The items are going to be better. The gear is going to be better, to where, and they're going to be able to get more buffs and more things to make their team more OP, more objectives to make their own team OP. So what we did here is we correlate both of these guys. This is a Korean team. These two teams are playing each other as well. So that's another thing that's going to be beautiful in the correlation bet, to where we're going in with Isla here and Meech. This is a bot lane. So bot, I mean, we're not going to really get into the specifics, but this guy right here, Meech, he's all about kills. He's all about supporting. So we're gonna go more on map kills for for 100 thieves, and we're pretty much anticipating that they are going to snowball and beat fly like bad. So we're gonna Whipwo is gonna have less than 2.5 kills, and Buzio is gonna have less than one kill for the bot lane. And these professional games, like it's pretty much cut and dry. When you find out who can actually win the game, like what, like within 11 minutes, maybe. If Meech, who's the better ADC over Bwipo, gets 2 kills in 8 minutes, he's just going to be so far ahead, and it's just going to be a snowball effect at that point in time. And so the other team, they're just not going to be able to get as much kills and be able to really participate unless like another lane starts doing better and can carry. But at that point in time, that's still taking away any type of kill potential from Whippo or Buzio. And so we correlate this game. This is one game. You're never going to see us interacting with two different games because once again, that's not going to correlate. So $20, it's going to pay out to 200. I really think this is going to be a good play. This is going to be this is a 6 p.m. game. And then we got another one for you guys right here. This is a Korean game, and I don't really know that much about Korean games. I just know they're OP. This is a American game, so or this is American game, so I know that a lot more. But these Koreans, it's pretty much a simple correlation. Once again, I'm not going on my own understanding. I'm not going on my own gut. I'm just looking at what the software gives us, and it's giving us that we go more kills for Assume and Zazu. We go more kills for them, and we are anticipating that this bot laner and Asum to get 4.5 kills, and Zazu to get over 3 kills, and they just steamroll to where see, look, 369. It looks like he's still a good top laner because it looks like the 5.5 kills is still like really good to even to get into a snowball effect. It's still going to be tough for him to get there because we're, like I said, we're anticipating that this team, what's the name of this team? Freaking Raw, that they're just going to blow him out the water. And the same thing with Tien right here. So more than likely what this is actually anticipating, it's like Tess is probably a really good team, but they understand that their kill window is still so high that they're still anticipating this raw unit to snowball faster. Maybe they just work better together. I don't know, but to snowball faster to where they can just essentially blow them out of the water quicker. And so we're gonna go with that one. Put in four picks for $10, you get $100. And so that's what we have today. Once again, we only go off correlate. We don't go off our we like this team, we don't like this team. We don't think. It's zero thinking. We try to create a story like I did with explaining it to you guys. But like I said, at the end of the day, we correlate. We allow a software, we allow pretty much AI, artificial intelligence, to tell us, hey, these are the options that you have, and this is your best. Either with EV, this is your best bang for your buck, or with correlation, it's like, hey, this is the best story to get you to win money. And that's just how we see it. It's just like, and once again, once you guys know me and you guys get to understand how we operate, I'm not like a betting guy. I'm just a more of an investment kind of dude. I'm a guy that's gonna say, hey, this investment looks promising. Let me put money towards it. So even the idea of really calling it gambling, it's, I don't know, it's less of that. It's more of like day trading, I guess, in a sense. So because like I said, we're not gonna, a gamble is me saying, oh, I like Patrick Mahomes against the Texans. The Texans are the worser team, so Patrick Mahomes is gonna do better. That's just where you get into a lot of debt and you start hating your family and stuff like that. But we don't want to do that for you guys. We want you all to bet more with science, with math, with numbers, and less with your gut. And but like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know any questions that you guys might have about us. Maybe we can post some videos actually, explaining games more in depth. Like if you guys, so we're gonna get into CS:GO later on, and just with NFL closing out. We're gonna be getting more into esports. We even have the UFL that's going to be coming out later on. So that could also be a correlation platform that PrizePicks is going to be late on. Maybe they don't know too much about the players. They don't have a lot of information. So we're like I said, we're going to use software to help us make some money. We're going to use science and AI to make us some money, and not really our own understanding. So let us know what you guys think in the comments. Once again, once we are finished, we're talking to a CEO of a company now to get us, permissions to start putting our bets on another platform. We're gonna get you guys in, get you guys some free daily bets, create a VIP package as well for all of our ride or dies, and really get this thing going. But thank you guys. Don't forget like, comment, and subscribe.